I don't know. I got work tomorrow.
Oh,
God,
well.
you're a bitch. Everyone's a fucking bitch.
Oh, Sean, don't be like that. Don't be like that.
So you heard it here first, guys. The Red Eye stream number 6 is on, and everybody is a bitch.
Including you.
That's fine. That's fine. I made you wait because I had to watch Game of Thrones.
Is he a bitch though? Because I thought he was the one who made all the 6 kids.
Huh.
Um,
Yeah, man has a point.
Wait, you were the one who actually made the kids, so that would make you the bitch.
He didn't birth them though.
Damn right I
This is
didn't.
this is
Fuck
this is
that noise.
confusing. I mean, you got a big enough pussy on your face. I mean,
Ho!
why do you think that thing is so hairy?
Bloody hell, man. Thought you had to go to work.
I do have to go to work. Doesn't mean I can't harass you for a few minutes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How was your day, guys?
I was busy being a bitch.
Yeah.
I was
It seems to be
busy
popular nowadays.
fixing stuff.
Better than being a cuck.
Cuck harder.
Which kid are you working on? Number 8 or number 9?
4 kids, man. Told you guys that. Bloody
I find
hell.
that hard to believe though.
Today I was working on building a fence for a old lady with a couple horses.
Horses. What kind of horses were they?
Fuck if I know, dude. I'm not a fucking horse whisperer. I don't fucking know.
That's why you're fucking queer.
Because I'm not a horse whisperer?
Yeah, you fucking faggot.
Are you a fucking horse whisperer?
No, but all I know is that the fucking Clydesdales and draft horses, that's where it's at.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
they weren't no fucking Clydesdales. I know that for a fact. Those things are the Budweiser horses, right?
How did I know you were gonna say that?
Yeah, right.
Of course you drink that piss water.
No, I saw the commercials.
You watch commercials?
You watch TV. Oh yeah,
Dude,
he
I'm
watches Game of
32. I
Thrones.
grew up, man. I grew
I
up
mean, to
in
be
the
fair, you can
90s.
watch Game of Thrones online through HBO
Yeah, we
streaming
have,
service.
Yeah, get with the times, old man.
no, yeah, we go through Amazon. Well, we did have it directly through HBO, but we went ahead and paid Amazon Prime, so we were like, fuck it, link it together and pay it all at once.
See, I don't pay for Amazon Prime. I just use regular Amazon, and then Amazon gives me free Amazon Prime as a promotion.
Like every 6 months, I did that for a while too.
Oh, I get mine like every 2 months. It's
They
great.
they really want people
They
using Amazon
really,
Prime.
they really want me to get Amazon Prime.
All right, so that segues into our first topic.
Oh God.
Here on the Drudge Report, how big is too big? Amazon antitrust concerns. So they're talking about Amazon almost becoming a monopoly. Do you guys have any thoughts on that? I clicked on the article if you guys want to read through it a little bit.
I do not think Amazon is a monopoly.
Neither do
It's
I. There's a lot of
it's
different
it's,
websites.
it's like a Walmart though. Like, it's just everything is there. It doesn't mean that they own the market. It just means that people really like the fact that they can order whatever they want and don't have to go to a store to pick it up.
I mean, there really is a good
Yeah,
analogy with operating systems. Microsoft dominates the market, but you can still use Mac OS, or if you just want to drive there yourself, you can get Linux.
I do that.
I messed around with Linux as a teenager, but I haven't tried it. They updated it quite a bit, I'm sure. But yeah, I haven't been
Teenager,
on it
then
in years.
yes,
Listen to all you
yes.
computer faggots. How did you people get laid?
They had
I
a
don't
cool
even
game
know.
on there. They had a cool game on there where you were a penguin and you were like beating the crap out of Bill Gates or some shit. I don't remember, but
You know what
I
I
think I
remember
think you
playing as
slid
a,
down
as
the
a young
little.
child? Fucking Club Penguin. That shit was my jam back in the day.
I've never heard of it.
It's because you're fucking old.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. This is a new age thing.
So Amazon Club Penguin's a new age thing, huh?
Totally.
Not penguin enough for the Penguin Club, it
No,
seems.
not. You're not
Oh
penguin
yeah,
enough.
gas the Jews.
Yep. Hitler didn't do enough.
Chairman Mao was actually ethical.
You guys trying to hit all the keywords tonight?
Mao had righteous indignation.
I eat more pussy than cervical cancer.
You know what I'm gonna start putting in? But you know what I'm gonna start putting in the description? I do not condone the
Oh, it doesn't.
views
That
that
doesn't
are
matter. That doesn't matter.
expressed by my guests.
That doesn't
Then why do
matter.
you keep letting us on?
Mary Poppins is not fiction. Hashtags spaceship.
Whoa.
Vampires are real because aliens.
Uh,
Well, aliens might be real.
Vampires.
I think aliens are real. I mean, why not?
Vampires are real because they're not fantasy.
Yeah,
Oh
they're science
God.
fact.
No, you guys are setting up that fantasy stream for it to be a roasting. I think everything on my list you're gonna fuck with me over.
Nah, dude. Then fucking let's go.
As
Bring
long
it
as
on.
as long as you don't put the gamer as your fucking number one.
Oh no, that's number 3. No I'm kidding.
You fucking plebes. You
You
fucking
fucking
plebes.
Philistines.
You fucking Philistine.
Say cabbage 3 times, he might show up.
Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage.
He ain't fucking
Cabbage.
showing up.
Cabbage, 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 cabbage. Cabbage?
Hey,
I'm gonna
Mad
laugh
Dog.
if
Guess what I'm
he
listening
watches
to?
this later.
Mad Dog.
Uh,
I'm
Um,
listening to some Johnny Rebel.
Upchurch. Oh
No.
yeah. All right. So Amazon.com is the 5th largest company by market value. Still growing like an adolescent and planting flags in new markets. This is prompting some policymakers and legal experts to ask how big is too big. I don't think it's their job to ask that.
I don't think
Editors to
Amazon isn't the only online retailer though.
no, it's not.
So it's not a
Yeah,
monopoly.
yeah, that's my point. Is there is competitors.
I mean, they kind of suck in comparison, but you know, they're still there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
And I think
Walmart is now doing 2-day shipping for free.
Yeah, but
yeah, trying to
it's
compete with
it's
Amazon.
only on certain items though.
Mm-hmm.
That's their thing. They
Yeah,
don't
but
have
so is
good
Amazon
premium.
Prime. Prime is only like with certain things
No,
So
it's generally
yeah,
for
I know.
everything though.
generally.
Like, I mean,
I
if
mean,
it's
the
gonna
I'm
be
thing
like
gonna
a
is,
fucking
skip.
£1,000 item or something, then like no. But
Well, I need to get my
I'm
giant
gonna
tub
skip.
of lube, you bitch.
I like to order them in 55-gallon drums.
That's
a
what I'm saying.
1,000 pounds of lube.
Every time I get ready, I just plug my nose and I dunk my whole body.
Oh god damn it, dude. I no. Stop. That's not normal. You need some help, buddy.
You're not
I
normal.
He just
I
said,
am the dildo.
Hell yeah.
he just, does no stop count as a double negative? Like, keep going?
I think so.
I think it's no comma stop.
All right, so I'm gonna skip a few paragraphs here. What they're really getting mad about is the purchase of Whole Foods. That's what
Amazon
they're
Whole
getting
purchase.
mad
Wait,
about.
Foods.
wait, wait. Amazon purchased Whole Foods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they want to start a grocery delivery service.
Well,
Dude, I'm
they're
all
not gonna
about it.
they're not gonna start it though.
Walmart already
No,
does that in some
no,
Yeah,
states.
because
they do
fucking
Prime Now, and I
they're-
use it all the time.
well, because Whole Foods already does that though. So I mean, it's not like they're doing anything new. They're just taking over a business that's already
Whole
there.
Foods doesn't do it here,
Oh,
but Prime Now does it.
but I mean, even if there's tons of food services that do it, and they do it probably way better than Amazon's gonna do it.
No, Amazon is
Do you
actually
want to know how
the
much?
cheapest, in my opinion, because I've used other services like Instacart, and Instacart takes way too much. Amazon Prime just
Do you want to know?
takes a little bit.
Do you want to know how much they paid for Whole Foods?
Couple million.
$13.7 billion.
Mm.
Jesus.
That's a lot of fucking money, guys.
But they're still
That's a
not
lot of
a it's
money.
still not a
That's a lot of
monopoly.
that's a lot of chocolate babka.
I mean, it's not really different from what they were doing before. They just didn't have a brick and mortar location. But like,
Yeah.
what was it? Tiger Direct bought out CompUSA a couple of years back just so they could have brick and mortar, and it's literally the same thing.
I miss geeks.com and Tiger Direct.
I don't know what geeks.com is.
I have
Geeks
heard of Tiger Direct, but I never used it.
Can you put your
Oh
fucking
yeah, I
kid to
gotta.
sleep?
Yeah, what the fuck is
My
your
kids
kid
are
doing up?
all in bed, and all the kids are in bed. That was a cat clawing at the door. I got. I'll be right back.
Are you sure it was a cat?
Yeah, the kids
It's the
are all
only
in
pussy
bed.
he's been getting.
Because kids could never
Well,
get
he's
up
the
on
only
their own.
pussy that likes. No, it's because it's the only pussy that likes to get touched by him.
Oh,
Snap. Talk about making bitches drier than the fucking Sahara Desert.
he could ruin a wet dream.
Shit.
Shut up, he
Anyway,
totally meant to do that.
maybe internally.
Nah, externally, you wanted to do it. You fucking sick bitch.
What else is there, Mad Dog?
What'd you say?
I said, oh, is he
Yeah.
back yet?
Yeah, I'm back. Experts say it's really hard to build an antitrust case against the Whole Foods deal, which would give Amazon just a small percentage of the grocery market. And yeah, why would they even want to try and pull that? I don't understand the big
I think what
fucking
they want to
problem here.
maybe do is spread it into one of those things like Blue Apron does, where they send meals for you to make, because that's actually a really big thing. Those have been blowing up all over the place. So I think if Amazon's seeing that that's expanding, they might want to try and get in on that action.
There's no bad reason to buy up hold. I mean, one, it gives them brick and mortar. Two, it expands their market into a different location. Three, it allows them to expand into like what Bradley was talking about.
I think you mistook me. I mean, there's no reason for the government to bring an antitrust claim on the other side of it. So I think you misunderstood what I meant.
I think I'm just arguing with the fence post.
You are a fence post, Mad Dog.
Why? I
You,
was
sh- you, sh-
agreeing with you.
you should have stayed in that field.
Yeah, really. I don't need to see any more fence posts today. Thank you very much.
Hey, Trump might hire your expert skills to help build the wall,
You
but
know,
Mexico is totally going to
I'm
pay for it.
I'm not gonna lie. I've honest to God thought about, if they decide to start hiring contractors, going to a contractor business to go and fucking do that, because that seems like I'd make a lot of money out there.
I guarantee you, it's going to be like free money.
Well, I mean, yeah, anything that's government contracted is basically free money.
Prevailing wage.
What'd you say?
Prevailing wage. It's union
Oh,
wages. You get like
well, no,
30 or
I didn't hear you because
$50
your
an
mic
hour.
is garbage. It's not that I didn't know what you were saying. It's that I, honest to God, could not hear you. I think it's also part of it is oh yeah, government just wants it done. Well, let's just add a couple extra zeros to our pricing scheme here, and we'll take it from there. Because they don't care how much it costs. They just want it fucking done. And I'm all about that
Yeah,
if it gets me paid.
they don't have to worry about the budget because any expenses will just be sent directly to the taxpayers.
Hmm. What?
That's something that was said in the chat of the video.
Mm. Why? What's being said in there?
Tristan said, "Free money, the best part of socialism."
Tristan? Tristan, you sound like you're Trisket. Why aren't you named Trisket? Fox, I'm gonna need you to read that to me. I'm on my phone. I can't read the comments. Tell me what Tristan says.
Okay. Uh, I'll just quietly wait for something to be said.
Okay. Yeah, Tristan, you need to rename yourself Trisket.
Because it feels good, man.
Feels good. Well, Triscuits taste good, so then you could feel good and taste good.
Did Mad Dog forget how to read?
I don't know. I think he's fucking with his kids or something. Because one of them's probably up.
No, they're dead. Like I said, I'm fucking with my mic trying to make it better. Did that work a little bit?
No,
Not
you've
really.
objectively made it worse.
Maybe if you would go buy a new mic.
Try to turn down the gain. My avatar is also a Pepe meme.
Who was that? Was that you or was that Tristan?
Tristan.
Oh, well, Tristan, I'm gonna touch
I
your
mean, my
face.
my avatar is a fox's face. How could there be a Pepe meme there?
You don't fucking know, okay? It's the fucking internet. It's
You're
fucking
right. You're right.
weirdos everywhere.
Here, let me link you another website.
Don't, don't, don't link me more weird shit. I don't need this in my life.
Here you go.
Shut up. I'm gonna fucking cut you.
Oh, please do.
Don't, don't, don't do that. Don't make this into a blood play thing.
Oh.
Okay, here's another story.
Thank God.
Caitlyn Jenner apologizes for wearing a "Make America Great Again" hat. Any
That's a
thoughts?
story? I mean,
Yeah, it's number 3.
How old is that story?
Oh, I'll click on it. I wasn't gonna read it, but
Because it sounds old.
I linked something for you in the side chat, Bradley.
I'm not gonna look at it. Because it's gonna be weird.
It might be the weirdest
hey,
website I know.
Thursday, Caitlyn Jenner wore the hat.
Well, she's been wearing the hat for fucking forever now. I don't see why it's such a big deal. Like, everyone
Yeah,
knows that she's fucking conservative. I don't understand why people are so up in arms about it.
yeah.
She wore a fucking MAGA hat.
Caitlyn says, "I apologize to all the trans community. I made a mistake. I will never do it again, and I'm getting rid of the hat." How the hell
Man.
was the hat a slight to the trans community?
I don't know, because Trump or something stupid like that.
Because Trump's transphobic.
I hate Trump. Fuck all y'all. I'm drunk.
Could be worse. You could have voted for Gary Johnson.
Oh!
Hey now,
No chance in
keep it
hell at
above,
winning. Let's vote for that asshole.
Yeah,
keep it above
right.
the belt, man. Keep your gloves up.
You need to keep your fucking gloves up, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, I will wreck you, bitch. And I'm fucking like 440s in.
You're fucking toasted.
I'm good. I could drive right now.
Yes,
I
but you
want to
couldn't
see
No,
drive
that.
no, no.
safely.
I want to see
China
you drive.
slams arrogant America. North
Says,
Korea sanction limits. They don't want us to put any more sanctions. So I wish MC was around. China is putting their foot down
On what?
on America.
on how many sanctions we're putting on North Korea. Yeah,
So,
Uh,
I
so
just
China is mad about us putting sanctions on North Korea. Is that what I'm hearing?
China media stress limits to North Korea
I didn't ask you
sanctions.
to read me the goddamn shit.
I'm answering your
Yes,
question
yes,
with
Wolf.
the headline.
According to what was read to us, yes, China is saying that we need to stop putting as much, or we shouldn't put it beyond a certain amount of sanctions on North Korea.
Nice. So China's gonna go full fuck you in the ass when the time comes.
Well, to a certain extent, this is in China's interest to make sure that North Korea doesn't go absolutely bankrupt.
I mean,
What are you saying
implying
to
they're
me?
not already right there.
Okay, um, even more broke.
The source is in the side chat.
Fuck you, bitch.
Let's see. We're nothing if not professional and prepared.
Yeah, right. But yeah, Chinese state media on Monday stressed the limits of new UN sanctions on North Korea and also slammed the US for its arrogance, saying
Hmm.
Washington needed to understand it also has a role in lessening tensions. They say
We're
we're the ones being the bully.
we're all gonna die.
Because what I think is going on is North Korea is just, I mean, China is just trying to make sure we don't make North Korea an economic burden on China themselves. Moreover, if we sanction them too hard, it will force Kim Jong Crazy's hand, and he'll just start trying to throw rocks at whoever he can reach.
At nothing.
The west coast of the
Probably
US, Japan, he
either
could hit them.
Japan or either Japan or South Korea, or both.
Uh,
Well, he could definitely hit South Korea. He could do that with artillery right now from the
You
DMZ.
could do it with a fucking potato launcher, dude.
Well, yeah, exactly. So,
Like, of course you could hit South Korea. It doesn't mean he's going to, though. Because even if he hit it with a nuke, the fucking fallout would come back on his own people.
do you think he cares? Or do you think he thinks he is God like
Well,
they
he
think he
should
is?
care
So,
considering he lives in the same fucking area. Like
you know,
that's a pretty stupid thing to do is nuke the people that are right next to you and then have the fallout drift back over your house.
I hate to quote the Joker, but some men just want to watch the world burn.
God, you are so fucking cringy.
Stop using quotes you don't understand.
What do you mean? He is the type of person that wants to watch the world burn. I do
No, he
understand that quote.
doesn't. He
Yes, he
doesn't.
does.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
Listen
he
to
doesn't.
him. No, why can't you listen to what these people say? Hitler told everybody he was going to invade. Nobody listened.
Okay, Kim Jong Un
Telling
is posturing.
everybody.
All he does is posture. It's not, oh, hey, I am going to take over the world. It's, hey, look at how great I am every day,
Yeah,
everybody.
it's
I
the
am a
way that
god.
well, it's the way that North Korea operates is we are the strongest military on earth. We are a force to be reckoned with. You touch us, we're gonna kill you. And a lot of that is just dick measuring. Like that's the majority of what they do is they dick measure.
You're underestimating North Korea. I really
I
do.
no, I'm not. With Soviet era technology, no, I'm not.
Yeah, well,
You,
they
you,
also had the back into China. I
Well,
think
you're
you're
the
underestimating
only
North
reason
Korea.
you're as upset about this as you are is because they can fucking hit you because you're on the West Coast.
That's true. I do have, a tendency for self-preservation.
Yeah, which is ironic because you probably didn't care as much when they couldn't hit you.
Yeah, and how much do you seem to care right now?
Not a whole lot. I mean, honestly, it's a simple
There you
thing.
go.
You just fucking nuke them, or at the very least, just
No, no,
throw
that's not.
57
No, you can't.
tomahawks at them.
Drop another
If you
MAOB.
use if you use nuclear weapons again, it's opening it up to everybody's gonna use them.
No, it's not.
No, they're not, because people are
It's called
the only
assured destruction.
like we're the only country
Wait.
that's
Is it
actually
assured
used.
destruction if we use them?
Yeah,
Oh my
We
because if one
god.
fire
country,
first
oh
on
my
a
god,
small country compared to the strength of the
that
U.S.
also has
and we nuke
nukes.
them.
Who also has nukes?
India, Pakistan, China,
No,
Russia.
we're talking about
No,
North
no.
Korea. If we nuke them, they also
Grammatically,
have nukes. Like they're gonna hit us, but we're gonna do more damage to them because our nukes are more powerful.
And
And
how are they
even
going to be able
if,
to hit us back anyways? Because they'll be decimated.
well, they're gonna have like probably
Yeah,
some
you
kind of
know what?
they're gonna
Shit
no
happens in war.
they're gonna have some kind of dead man switch or some shit like that, or like some contingency. But the thing is again, they're probably only gonna just hit the West Coast, which
Only the West Coast.
they're most likely just gonna hit California, and nobody cares about California. So no harm, no foul.
I got family in California. I kind of care.
And fucking move them. Like if California and Florida could just break off and slide into the ocean, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, that's a good figure of speech, but we're talking about reality. We're talking about nuking what the West Coast, and you're just nonchalantly going, "Oh, fuck California, dude." You know the population of California?
Yeah.
Come on, we can't use nukes. We need to go in with South Korea with the ground troops, and we
okay.
So
bombard
we
them.
drop a Moab.
That,
We
that,
send
that
tomahawks.
sounds
This
good. That
like
sounds good, but that sounds absolutely wonderful. But okay, you're talking about loss of life there. Why would we put our own people in jeopardy when we can just wipe them off the face of the earth without risking our people?
well, no, and you're talking about engaging in a ground war that's going to take a lot longer than just dropping a Moab and some tomahawks.
I don't want to nuke anybody. If you're talking about Tomahawk missiles,
A
that's fine.
Moab isn't a nuke.
What I'm saying, if you're talking about that, that's fine.
Yeah, we
But
throw
I'm not. I'm
Moabs
not
and
going to
Tom.
sign up to nuke North Korea.
Then
I'm
we'll
not
just
going to do
throw a
it.
bunch of tomahawks and a Moab at them. Like to go into
South
a ground
Korea have
warfare
their way. Yeah.
to go into a ground warfare with them is so stupid because it's going to take twice as long, and a ton more of our people are going to get killed. It's better to just fucking bomb them.
My point is, the ground war is not our problem. South Korea wants to unify. Let them unify.
The
We
ground
give
world's
them
not.
support.
They can unify after we bomb the fuck out of the other country. Whoever's
They
left,
are.
they can take and unify with.
Mad Dodge, real quick. You're saying, okay, they so is we let South Korea sort it out for us?
No, well, first off, it's their war to begin with. Second,
They go if
yeah,
North Korea
kinda.
goes to war with us, it's South Korea's war.
There's an armistice, man. If North Korea attacks, they're attacking South Korea and the U.S. We have never gone to
They
peace.
don't
We
care.
have an armistice.
They don't care about your fucking armistice.
Aired for 50 years, Wolfshot. Come on
They
now.
don't care. They don't care now.
They haven't attacked.
If they honestly wanted to, they would attack. If they had the opportunity, they would.
But they haven't. They have kept to the armistice.
Because they know that if they attack, they're gonna get fucking destroyed. They're gonna get nuked.
The more you push somebody into the corner, the more they swing wildly. Sooner or later,
You do understand that they're essentially reenacting the Cold War?
Yeah, but they're not powerful enough to even try and reenact that, so they're gonna
No, if you
actually hit
if
the
you'd shut
button.
up and understand, they're reenacting it because they're trying to show all that. Oh, look at all this power we have. We're building nukes. We can fly them across an ocean. When we can fucking fly a jet over and bomb the fuck out of them in 30 minutes. Yeah, they're trying to be impressive. They're trying to be scary, but they can't because their technology is so goddamn far behind everybody else.
Now, can I talk on my own channel? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go for it. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah, no. That's what makes them more dangerous because they're backed into the corner. That's my point. They're gonna do something crazy.
They're not.
Somebody is gonna hit the switch, and it's gonna pop off.
They're
They're
not in
backing
a
themselves
corner
into a
though.
corner.
Yeah.
Either way,
Nobody's
they're a
nobody's
trapped
pushing them
animal.
there.
Oh
They're
yeah, sanctions aren't pushing them there. Our missile
Matt Dodge.
tests
Why
isn't
are we
pushing them
sanctioning them?
there.
Why
Our
are
52s over their country didn't push them there. Come on now, come on.
why are
We're
we
there. We're
why are we sanctioning them?
The non-aggression
My
agreement.
my NAP.
Money.
I did not even bring up the nap. I didn't even bring it up. What I'm saying is, when you're provocative,
You were implying it.
expect a reaction.
Which is exactly why we applied sanctions to Korea, because they are being provocative. They are threatening us.
We have had sanctions for 50 years, along with armistice. We could have went to peace. We could have said, you know what, this is the line. You cross over. Korea is now within our protection. We will attack. Other than
Okay.
that, have your own and just leave.
Okay, so you have a crazy military dictatorship, and you're all like, okay, we're gonna leave you alone. We'll let you leave you to your own devices. Just play nice with yourself, all right? Don't no throwing nukes at anybody, okay, guys?
Dude, we support Saudi Arabia, and they are a dictatorship, as you say. They're a monarchy, for God's sakes. One
We
of the
support
last
Saudi
left.
Arabia because we get oil from them.
We still prop up dictators, so that argument, I think, is null and void.
No, my argument was perfectly fine. You just chose to interpret something not there and make a straw man out of it.
Elaborate. I don't want to, piss somebody else off. I don't want to make you mad, so elaborate, sir.
You're currently being dogpiled, so well, it's 2-on-1, so it's not like you can make me mad. But North Korea is a crazy dictator. Saudi Arabia is a lot more stable in what they
That's
do.
that's a huge
They're
stretch
good at what
too.
they do. Yeah, you're right. They're good at what they do. They stone women to death for wearing miniskirts. They're good. They're really good at what they do.
Well, no,
I mean, it's the same
like
way that
being
Chairman
allied
Mao is
with
stable.
us. I mean, like they're stable enough to function. It doesn't mean that they're good. They're just able to function.
A majority of the hijackers on 9/11 came from Saudi Arabia, people. We invaded Afghanistan instead. Come on.
And
Come
I
on.
mean, nobody's denying that. Like you saying here, come on, guys, like get woke.
No, I'm not saying get woke.
Nobody's
I'm saying,
disputing
like,
that.
seriously, we prop up other dictators.
Get
So you're
woke.
But
telling
my
me we
point
can have
isn't
just
that
left them alone?
okay, not all dictators are the same. And to equate all dictatorships rather, as being functionally identical is not fair or accurate. Uh, South Korea, North Korea is a military dictatorship. It is ran by the generals, and they want to preserve power by putting on a show. How do they put on a show? Well, for example, they claim that they repeatedly give aid to the United States. They put on huge military demonstrations. They fire missiles just to prove how much power they have, and then they posture up to actual world powers, uh, trying to make it seem like they can do something. Taken seriously enough, if they are just left to their own devices, they will prove that they're actually a threat. That's the difference between North Korea and Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is happy with its Sharia law. Saudi Arabia is happy with killing its own people. And killing its own people doesn't affect the United States.
Has North Korea fired on the United States since the armistice?
No,
No,
because they're
because they
afraid of
can't
the
reach.
repercussions.
Wait,
Okay.
yes, they have,
They have, they just can't reach.
but they still
The,
the action is still there.
the action has happened.
So
Wait.
Yeah, but we don't consider it a threat because they can't do anything to us. And the fact of if they actually do hit us,
yeah, but they
the
can reach
repercussions of
California, Chicago,
yeah,
up
but
to Chicago.
yeah, but what I'm saying is it's another Cold War because they're afraid of the repercussions. If they actually hit us, they'd be done. They'd be over.
It's the fact that they did it at all.
And I understand that.
Wait.
What I'm
No,
saying
that's
is
not
that
even fair.
they're scared
How
of
can one
us.
how can one country on the world stage do nuclear tests and missile tests all the darn time and then dictate to another country that they're not allowed to because we don't agree with them?
They're
If
not
somebody
allowed
did
to
that to
because they're
us,
aiming it at us. It's a threat.
no,
It'd be like if I
no,
built
they're
the
not.
if I put
To
up a
us,
shooting
What the
target.
holy hell?
No, that'd be like
Mad
if I
Dogs,
put
I
up a
actually
shooting
respect you,
target
but that was an
facing
incredibly stupid thing to say.
no, if I put up a shooting target facing your house with no backstop, and I'm just shooting at this target in the direction of your house, aren't you gonna say something if I'm shooting at you at your house that you and your family are living in?
No,
now who's making the straw man argument? Anyway,
It's not a.
that's
It's
not a straw man.
that's an actual like comparison. If I were
no,
to
every time I try to break it down to a simple comparison like that for libertarianism, I get laughed off the stage. So I'm not going to accept that. No, what
okay,
I'm
I mean
saying,
it's not my fault that the ideas you put out are stupid though.
it's not my fault you think they are.
Well, it's no, I know they are.
Yeah, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Well, I mean, for sitting at a computer all day, you sure don't know a whole lot.
So anyway, North Korea has fired at us. The Wouldn't that even violate the non-aggression principle because aggression has been put forth from North Korea
They
towards
didn't.
us?
If they would have fired at us, they would have fired at
They have.
Japan.
They have.
They have. They fired at both.
Hmm.
At Iran the other day. Should we be at war right now?
What?
No, I asked you a question. They fired at us. Does that not
I
violate?
want to know your source. They did missile tests in the middle of the ocean. I want to know your source. They fired at South Korea. They destroyed one of their ships last year. But I want to know your source
North
for when
Korea
they
has
fired at
sent
us.
2 ICBMs in our direction.
In our direction, in our general direction. I fart in your general direction.
Directional.
Uh,
You're
They've had-
talking halfway
They've
around the
had
world.
they've had one land in the Sea of Japan, and then didn't the other one go past the Sea of Japan into the
Yes.
Atlantic?
yes.
So
And it
that
was
means
all
that
in
they're not.
international waters, which makes it legal.
Yeah, but you understand.
That doesn't violate.
It's not like they fired off into the middle of what's the
Why does
ocean
one
that's
country
what's the
get
ocean to
better?
the left? What's the ocean to the left of the Koreas?
What makes one country able to do these things and another not? Because we say so?
Yes.
I will get you. Hey,
Yes,
Matt
that's
Tosh,
why.
I will give you a good answer to that question once you answer mine. How does that not violate the non-aggression pact?
It
Or
landed
principle, or whatever.
in the middle of the international ocean and it didn't hit us. It was a
Okay,
test.
so if I have a knife and I'm swinging it at you and I miss, it's perfectly fine until I cut your throat.
They didn't come near us. It was a missile
It
test.
came near us.
They did come near us though.
Well, we're not going to agree on this. Okay,
Well,
so
no, because you're
No, 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 no,
was
arguing.
it
no.
within
You're arguing for
was
the
it
fact
within
that,
United
that
States
North Korea
waters?
is okay
Did
with
it
shooting
land?
nukes in our
Did
direction.
it? First off, they weren't nukes. They were the missile that would carry the payload. So
Okay.
there's a
Which is
difference.
essentially a nuke.
Didn't have the nuclear device on it.
How do you know? We can't
Anyway.
properly know that unless it lands, unless it detonates.
Did it hit
It's not. It's
United
not like
States
It's not like something
territory?
they duct tape to the top of the missile and be all like, "Yeah, we have it on there, guys."
Did it hit United States territory? And where is the source?
Did it hit the United States territory? Strictly speaking, no. Did it
Then it
See
didn't
if
violate
Japan is
anything.
technically our fucking problem.
Not.
Yes, it is.
It's
Japan is our
not.
problem.
We can dock in Japan. That makes it part of our problem.
Yeah, there are, those soldiers you were yelling at me about the last stream. Yeah, some of them are over in Japan. But who cares, right? It didn't hit.
If we are allowed to do missile tests, then other countries are as well, not just NATO countries.
Okay. So, okay, I will address that thing, and then will you please address my non-aggression principle?
I addressed yours. It didn't hit United States territory. It did not violate anything.
Well, then how come they can't do missile tests in their own country?
I don't know. They're stupid. You're right. But I'm not defending North Korea here. I'm just telling you other countries.
You are.
No, you absolutely are. You're completely defending North Korea. No. You're saying, oh, it's fine that they launched missiles directed at us. Okay, fine. It didn't actually land on us, but just because it didn't hit us, it's completely fine.
No, my argument is that other countries have the same rights we do. We are equal on the world stage as independent sovereign countries.
No, they're not. They are not equal on the stage because they threaten our government. They threaten our country.
You're
Everybody
right.
Should bow to Mighty America.
Mad Dodge, I will concede that yes, we are both sovereign bodies that deserve our sovereignty. However, when you do something to either threaten or impede someone's sovereignty, you should respect a reaction.
We blew up a whole island in the South Pacific when we tested our nukes. Not to cut you off, sorry. But come on. I mean, we have done some
The link is in the side chat. The link is in the side chat. Fucking read it.
We also
will you calm down a little bit?
Too.
I mean, it is 3-on-1.
Why do I have to fucking calm down?
Because North Korea did nothing wrong.
Yeah, North Korea. I know North Korea didn't do a fucking thing wrong. I know.
God, no, they're provocative. No, them being provocative.
Okay.
You're totally not understanding my argument.
No, I'm totally understanding your fucking argument, and it's bullshit. They are firing live missiles in our direction.
And we're hoping
to hit us. Hoping to hit us.
No. If they were hoping to hit us, they would have hit us, all right?
Mad Dog, what missiles have we fired in their direction?
You know what? Read the fucking article I gave you, okay?
We just did the ICBM test just last week, right after they fired the last missile.
And you don't think that was a retaliation?
That test was planned.
I don't care if it was planned. It's another missile test.
Yeah, but it wasn't fired in North Korea's general fucking direction.
And it was fired in that general direction.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, welcome to my stream. What the fuck, man? Come on.
I mean, you can go Google the flight path.
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. I'm just telling you, you're fucking wrong.
So anyway, yes, they have their sovereignty. They have every right to test their missiles. But if I have a slingshot and I'm starting to throw rocks at you, just because they don't hit you, doesn't mean it's not a threat to your existence.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well, it's like what I was saying with the gun range pointing at your house. Well, isn't that going to be a problem for you? I mean, I'm not hitting anybody, but isn't that going to be a problem for you that I'm shooting at your house?
No, it's perfectly fine until you shoot me in the head.
Yeah, until it
affects the chest. I'll aim for the chest.
Until it affects me, I don't give a shit.
Libertarian
sooner or later.
Isolationist until provoked.
Oh no, you guys are right. We should always attack ahead of time. That way we never know we're wrong.
It's a preemptive strike.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Say that we should just attack before provocation. At what point did any of us imply that? Even imply that?
Because they're testing missiles in international waters, which is not against any international law.
They were aimed at the United States.
Oh, okay, let
You
me get
know, the
this
United
right.
States
Your
is a big
assertion
fucking
is
place, and the Pacific is kind of,
The United
pointed
States is a
towards
big
the
Wait,
fucking
U.S.
place.
you're telling me
That's
they
fact.
couldn't aim it at Mexico, South America, Canada. There are a whole bunch of other countries that it could have been going towards. Yet the one that they're having the most trouble with, that's the direction that it goes towards.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't even head
Like
towards Europe. It went towards the
it's
United
not
States.
even. Well, and then they have a whole sea to their west that they can shoot into as well. Like the fact that they're choosing to go in this direction doesn't lead me to believe that, oh, we're testing our capabilities of our rocket engineers. No, it's probably them probing to see how much longer until they have a missile that they can retaliate against us with.
No, and this is how I think you're misunderstanding me. I'm saying their test itself is not illegal, but
It's
what they're
not.
saying,
Yes, it
on
is.
the world stage. My God, can I finish?
No.
You cut me off.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
what I'm saying is what they are putting out on the world stage with their words is a problem. But is sanctions working? No, they're already starving. What is more sanctions going to do? They obviously have people
It
running.
stops it makes the government starve.
No,
I
it
mean,
doesn't. The government's doing fine. It's the
you're right.
people
We
that
No,
are
need
I'm
dying.
talking about the
sanctions.
officials. When they start to starve, they start to care.
They're not going to. They have the money to get shit from China still. They are breaking the freaking sanctions. So more sanctions isn't going to work. So if you want to talk
Here's
about
the thing.
attacking them from the sea and air and letting South
With
Korea attack, I am fine with that. But if we start talking about nuking, I have a problem.
We're
Then
not talking about
sanctions,
no.
then we won't
We're
nuke
not.
them. We'll just fucking throw a bunch of heavy bombs at them.
Yeah, an
Like
MOAB. I'm down. I'm down.
we're going to destroy them one way or another.
you're right. We don't have to turn their country into
Into
glass.
glass. Yeah.
We can just turn it into ash. That's fine.
I'm for it.
So we're all agreed. Ash is fine, but glass isn't.
Pretty much.
I just don't want nukes used. I don't want to open that box again. We are the only country to use them. If we use them again, that is on the table for everybody, including
No,
Russia.
that's why
Oh.
people are afraid of us is because we're the only country that's used nukes.
Tristan is amazing.
What did Tristan say?
Nuke South Korea to show North Korea that we mean business.
I like that answer.
You know, I like
I
this
like
guy.
that answer.
All right. Well, I think we unpacked North Korea for long enough.
Not long enough.
Nope, not long enough.
Hitler needs to do more. We need the second Hitler.
Hmm.
Mengele is my idol.
Mengele is my soulmate.
Oh, what else is on here?
Anyway, with North Korea,
Oh God. Okay, yeah. Here, speaking of North Korea, here's another North Korea story. North Korea's number two official strengthens ties with Iran as UN hits Paula Yang with new sanctions. That's what I'm talking about. The more we put sanctions in, the more these other states that also hate us are going to help them. We're not going to starve the
Did
North
we
Korean
honestly
government.
just stop the conversation to restart it?
yes, that's exactly what he did. He found another North Korea article. Instead of skipping it, he wanted to open up the can of worms again.
Fuck it.
Well, now we're talking about Iran and their
No, we're
their
talking about Iran and North Korea was a problem. I vote we just skip this article unless you want to go through another hour of
no.
fun.
Oh yeah, I'll skip it. All right. Army base attacked. Terrorists arrested. Let's see what that is.
I even saw the video on that.
Yeah, I'm sure the military base had it coming.
Military base attacked in Venezuela. For rebellion. So actually, I'd say they did have it coming. socialism doesn't work. Venezuela is a good case analysis for that.
The Venezuelan army was
Socialism
originally
works.
designed to be under the people.
Hey, socialism works. Venezuela's just doing it wrong.
No, to say that the army had it coming, no, they didn't, because the way the Venezuelan army is designed is that it was designed to fall under the people. Like it got taken over again by the government, and they fucked it up.
You may know more about Venezuela than I do for sure, because I have no idea. I just popped up the article. That's all.
You know
But
who's
yeah,
becoming vampires?
They're spaceships.
Hmm.
Vampiric spaceships.
can you just go back to
They're
calling
real.
me Kevin? This shit's getting ridiculous. There's
Look, he wants us to go
Who's
back to
that.
making fun of him. He's sick of the facts. He can't handle the truth.
No, I'm sick of the vampire and Mary Poppins jokes.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of ammo. Fun until you run out.
No. Ammunition is the embodiment of variety, and it's the spice of life.
Oh, okay. So the guy that has started this little rebellion in Venezuela started one in 2014 also. So this isn't a new thing for him. And
I think I'm
they
gonna
are
move to
debating.
Venezuela just to prove that communism can actually work.
Have fun.
I'll take you with me.
Yeah, we'll go.
No, I'm
Hey,
good.
hey, Wolf, let's go human hunting in Venezuela.
All right,
I mean, everything seems to be on the table over there, so
fuck it.
yeah, let's go human hunting.
I'm down.
You know, that's actually a thing.
Yep.
Um, yeah, a company, like a cruise company in I think it's the United Arab Emirates or something like that. They're putting through this thing of where you can take a cruise, and the more money you pay, the more access to weaponry you get to go hunt pirates. Like they take you to certain destinations, and you can get like rocket launchers, fully automatic rifles, fucking a flamethrower, and you can just go shoot pirates. And granted, people are getting all up in arms, so like, oh, my human rights. But at the same time, people are like, yeah, I want to go fucking shoot pirates. It sounds like fun,
Why not?
and I'm totally on board to shoot some pirates.
Yep.
I'd pay money to do that.
Yep.
Nothing from Mad. Odd.
If he doesn't say something soon, I'm gonna start filling the silence with more references to vampires, spaceships, Mary Poppins.
My vampires.
Harry Potter.
My vampiric gold standard.
Behold, a vampiric Ganondorf.
You just say a vampiric Ganondorf? What the
Yes.
fuck? Fucking kids. Fucking
I
kids
don't know.
these days. You goddamn kids in your anime.
Yep.
I don't even watch that much anime.
It's why you're queer.
Mhm.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Mhm.
That's okay. I recently found a stream that has a good source of good anime, apparently.
What a poser, you can't even find your own anime? What a nerd. What did Tristan say?
My waifu pillow can stand up on its own now.
Waifu pillow? I have a Raifu pillow. It's a Carby 98. It's my Raifu.
I actually have a wife.
Yeah.
Show off.
I know.
No, I don't actually have a body pillow. Those are expensive. I don't want to pay for that because I have to buy guns. Speaking of which, I
Those
got
are
a
some.
big paycheck coming in. I'm super pumped for that shit.
Hey, Mad Dodge. I know I just heard you.
Yeah, what's up?
He's crying into his pillow.
His body pillow.
I was wondering, are you a sovereign citizen?
Was I born here? Yeah.
No, are you a sovereign citizen? Like,
Do you claim to be a sovereign citizen?
If you think I'm an open borders person, I'm not. So yes, we are sovereign citizens of the United States, for good or for bad.
No, no,
no,
no.
no, no.
Not of the United States. Are you a sovereign citizen?
Your
Also, sometimes
meanings,
known.
your meanings eluding me. I'm sure there's some kind of joke or something to
No,
this
No,
trick
a
no.
question,
sovereign,
but
It's a legitimate question.
a sovereign citizen is basically someone who feels the laws of the land don't actually directly apply to them because they have their own sovereignty over themselves as a free agent and some other big league up on the spot.
I believe in the Constitution and states' rights. So I would like the government to go back to that level. So we're sovereign citizens of a state. Would be my
You
answer.
no, you just don't understand what I mean because
Well, no, I'm not. I can't secede as an individual,
oh,
or
okay,
else I'll
so
just go
then
to
you're not a
jail for
sovereign
tax
citizen
evasion.
or other
Like
things too.
seriously. Well, I mean, if you try and just leave the union as yourself, you're not going to get very far, man. You got to pay your taxes or shit. You'll go to jail. Have
Yeah,
us at
that's
the
only if
point
they
of a
catch you.
gun.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
They always catch you. It might take 10 years, but they'll catch you when you're 60. You know, like,
Wait, I got a new complaint.
What's that?
She's singing.
Oh, I thought
she's
they
got a new
played it
complaint.
with North Korea.
Oh, the angst. I can feel it.
Hey, Mad Dog, you
I
don't have
love
to worry
Nirvana.
about monetization anymore.
I know, yeah, that was on, but it just went bye bye.
We already got the swears and we got the copyrighted music.
And the
We
Jews.
are set.
And the Jews.
And the Jews. Well, that was all the swearing and stuff.
Mm. Mad Dog, is there a reason why you're not talking or what?
I'm listening to you guys. You guys are
Why aren't you
talking.
talking?
Why aren't you leading the
The last
conversation?
time I cut somebody off too much, they got mad at
Mad
me.
Dog,
So
get
I tried to
over
be
that
more polite.
shit.
I tried
Get
to be
over it.
polite.
Mad
Got
Dog,
some balls.
apparently they could not
You
exist
got
on the internet as they were, so you made the internet a better place. Be proud. Be happy.
Wait, who quit the internet because of Mad?
No one quit
no,
the
but
internet.
nobody. We're not throwing names out there on here. Anyway, the Venezuela is a shit show, guys. It's a total fucking shit show. And now they're thinking about using the military to suppress the people. And if what you said, was it Bradley or Imus? I don't remember.
It was me.
But you said, if that's true, do you think the military will suppress the people?
I mean, they probably will. I mean, are they really gonna, bite the hand that feeds them? Like, the place is already a shithole. You really think that somebody's gonna fucking go against the guy
Uh,
that's giving him a paycheck and because they feel it's the right thing to do? No.
last I heard, uh, the people in power were giving anyone who wanted to remain loyal to the party
Oh yeah, food
uh,
benefits with the card. Yeah,
it's with a
the
card
special.
and
Yeah,
special
like
jackets to indicate that they're party members
no, no,
to
no. That's what the
basically
cards. That's what the
force.
cards for. That's what the cards for. Um,
I thought they
basically,
were doing both the card and
no,
like
I
a
didn't.
bright yellow jacket.
No, I haven't heard about the jacket, but about the card thing, I know that that if you go
Yeah,
to a checkpoint that they have and you show the card, they give you food for being loyal.
yeah.
What the shit, man? That's some fucking that's some shit. I mean, seriously. So, like, if you're not a party member, you don't get to eat.
Pretty
It,
much.
no, what happens is you aren't supported by the party, so you have to fend for yourself.
Yeah, but they've
Supporting the party
decimated the whole economy.
means supporting the party basically means free food.
Yeah, I'm
And
glad I don't
even
live
at
there.
that, it's gonna be like some fucking school lunch grade food. So
And they're routing the food away from people who aren't party
like
members.
enough to make a turd.
I guess they could dissipate into the jungle and shit and maybe hunt for food, but good luck there.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think that's gonna happen.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's a
What are they gonna hunt with?
I'm gonna sharpen a stick.
well, it worked for our ancestors, but that's not the point. That's bullshit. They shouldn't have to live
Yeah,
like
the
that.
point's on the stick.
Wow, you sure are a sharp one.
Tristan just said, "Yet another example of socialism giving you free shit."
Don't you guys hear? Socialism's
Ah,
great. You get free food.
it's not free, but anyway,
That's the joke, Mad. Develop
I
your
know,
sense of
I know.
humor, buddy.
Horrible.
You really are.
It's all right. You guys keep coming on the show, so I can't be that bad.
It gives me something to do.
Bet.
Yeah, roast me for 2 or 3 hours. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's the highlight of your day.
No, the highlight of my day is fucking jacking off.
Man.
Pictures or it never happened.
Wouldn't you like to see, you fucking creep?
I want to see.
I know you want.
No, not
I know
really.
you want to see, Daddy. You always want to see.
Mhm.
Covered the shit show that is Venezuela. And I don't know what else to say. Like, so many other people have said so much about it.
Venezuela is the best country on earth. If you exclude every country better than Venezuela.
So,
Also, Tristan brought up another good point. You don't need toilet paper if you don't have food.
That's what a hand's for. I mean, look at basically all of India. That's what the fucking hand is for. The left hand, by the way.
oh, here's a
Just
funny
snort
story.
another coke line there, buddy.
Did I?
Yeah, you're going.
No, I was drinking some water
It
and you
sounds
made
like
me
you're
laugh.
fucking doing a line, man.
So, there's a company selling a shirt, right? And it
No
has a
way.
swastika. It has a swastika on it and the rainbow flag behind it. They're marketing it as progressive symbol of peace. What do you think
Well,
about that?
no, they're not, because they're using the
What kind of
Nazi version.
swastika is it?
It's the one canted at the
Uh,
45-degree
yeah,
angle. They're
I'm
using
clicking on it right
Matt,
now, and I'm gonna put it in the side
it's
chat.
the Nazi swastika. It's not the swastika that's flat like a square. It's the one that's angled like a diamond, which is the
Oh, I'm
Nazi
just
one.
saying that's what the story said. I didn't say that it was a symbol of peace. I'm just saying.
Because originally what it was a symbol like of sort of peace and all that shit. across multiple
It was a
cultures,
Buddhist
actually.
symbol, yeah.
No, it wasn't just a Buddhist symbol. People who say that don't know anything. They're fucking retards. Because the Proto-Germans used it. It's called a sun wheel. There's also the three-footed wheel, which is a similar thing to it. But multiple cultures use this. Even the Greeks use this. That's why in a lot of architecture you'll see it. It'll be like a two-footed sun wheel. But yeah, basically what the Nazis is, they took that, they canted it by 45 degrees, and bam, there you go. You got your Nazi symbol. But they're using the Nazi version, not the actual version, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, what the fuck? We might as well talk about this story for a minute.
Mad, I bet you didn't
Sounds like
even
a
know
bunch of
about the fucking
idiots.
45-degree angle shit.
I did, but I did think it was just pretty much Buddhist, so you enlightened me a little bit, sir. But I did know that there was a different swastika, and it was at a different angle. I did know that. But yeah, did you guys see that article? What do you guys think? Is that it on that?
I think it's
Uh,
retarded. Just seems like something that edgy teenagers are gonna do. Not even like the good like meme posting edgy. I'm talking about like the fucking emo kid edgy.
And no, Tristan, Nazi socialism wasn't a complete fascist state. It wasn't Italy. It was a socialist economy under a fascist dictator. So yeah, you are right. It wasn't real fascism. It wasn't pure fascism, in my opinion. I'm sure everybody else here is going to call me an idiot again, as usual. But hey, that's par
hey,
for
Well,
the
I mean,
course.
it was a type of fascism. It just wasn't. It just wasn't like traditional fascism.
Yeah, that's yeah,
He
like a
was.
pure
He wasn't. He wasn't a classical fascist. He was a new age fascist. He was an alt fascist.
all
Fucking
F.
classical liberal looking ass motherfucker.
Alt. What about alt fascism? Can we make that a thing instead of alt right, alt F?
My
No.
God.
that
No,
was
you
weird.
can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because of Mad Dog's internet.
No, it said my computer went to sleep.
Oh,
That was weird.
Haha, wasn't me.
for once.
It's never me. You guys just
It's
blame
it's
me.
always you.
Yeah, that just looks like someone trying to be edgy.
Yeah, the t-shirt's gonna be a fucking retarded move.
Honestly, it strikes me as a kind of move that you'd use to get publicity and you don't even care about selling
Yeah.
that particular shirt.
Well, I mean, and to be completely honest, I'd love to get the original meaning of the swastika to come back. The original design and the original meaning. I would love that. But the thing is you just can't because there's, especially the fucking Anti-Defamation League, they just do not let shit change if it goes against what they say. So I mean, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna become, the symbol that it was. And it's not just because the Nazis decided to change it a little bit and then that's that. It's because people like the ADL will not let that shit go. They need to constantly keep people in fear that fucking Nazis are everywhere and we're all gonna die.
I don't know. I think Nazis are everywhere. That's what I keep hearing.
No, you know what I mean. Like there are people out there
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
killing people because they're Jews and all that shit.
Fear mongering,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like that's what's terrifying about fucking them getting this position with YouTube is that they're gonna do that. And that's all that they're gonna do is they're just gonna make sure that it's you know and I mean
It,
like I've said before,
there's no
I'm
wrong
I'm
thing.
I don't really care either way, but I'm mostly pro-Israel, I guess, pro-supporting Israel. But at the same time, I don't want them to, just suck Israel's dick all day and say everything on here is anti-Semitic. It all needs to be edited and gotten rid of. Like I don't want that. I want there to be able to have anti-Semitism on YouTube. I don't agree with it, but it should still be allowed to be there in any context. And no society that believes that anti-Semitism is in a legitimate form of anti-Semitism, not just this memeing joke, that it's actually out there in force. No, I don't think a group like that should have power, especially one that dictates what is and what is not hate speech or a hate symbol. Like, for fuck's sake, they made a cartoon frog a hate symbol.
Yeah, man, but it could be worse. It could be the SPLC, Southern Poverty Law Center. It could be them, and they're
Well,
worse than.
nobody really cares about them, to be honest.
Be careful, they'll write a blog about you.
I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fucking write a blog. Suck my dick.
But but
Mm-hmm.
So
but words hurt or something.
Words do hurt, but you know what hurts even more?
Herpes.
No, the love of your life leaving you. That
I'm sorry
hurts.
you broke up. What?
No.
But
No, I didn't hear what you said. You broke up on my end.
I just said that. What hurts more than words is the love of your life leaving.
Oh,
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty sad.
I think we're gonna go out on a downer note.
Yeah.
Um, I
What, we're
was
really
gonna.
already? We've only talked about like 3 different stories.
Do you got a story, Imus? We don't have to end yet. I still have more beer. I was just thinking, we drop down to one viewer. Maybe we
Yeah,
can
well,
hang
I
out in
don't. I
after
don't drink
chat.
that.
But
I don't drink that much beer. Says the guy who drinks fucking like 4 beers in an hour.
I don't drink 4 beers in an hour. I drink one beer in like 2 hours, but it's a 24, so it's okay.
Oh
Here,
yeah, I mean
let's.
it's one beer if it comes in the jar. If it comes in the same bottle.
And I went and helped build a fence and worked around a bunch of horses today. And, like today was a productive
God, you
day.
are you are fucking country, dude. Fucking learn some goddamn math.
bitch, I'm country. Fuck you.
You're redneck. You're different. I
Yeah, no, and
like
we
you.
have to know math to set up the fence.
Oh,
No, you
apparent.
don't.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
got the
we
You
do.
don't need to. No, you don't.
Yeah, we gotta measure like the materials by the footage and everything else. We gotta know math.
No, all you gotta do is you take the
Come
piece of
on now.
wood. You see how far apart they need to be. You fucking shove the poles in the ground, and then you nail it to the poles. There's no
Wrong
math
time.
required. You can eyeball that shit.
Wrong type of fence. But yeah, we're
No,
using
not
T
wrong type
posts
of fence. You could
and
do that with any type of fence.
barbed wire and
Yeah,
shit.
even
But
even on a
yeah,
T-post with barbed wire, you can do that shit. Eyeball it.
Is
Like
that
yeah,
is
but
it's
that
that's
like
not
your
how you do
building
it
a
dwelling?
fence.
properly.
You're making it sound like building a fence is fucking rockets. Dude, it's a fucking fence.
No, never said it was rocket science, but you do need math to build
No,
stuff.
you don't. You can build stuff without math. I build stuff without math all damn day. I just get the part. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, I get a different part and and see if that part fits. It
Yeah, but when
doesn't
you're building a
require
fence for
math.
somebody else, they don't want your fence all crooked and shit, and they want it like a certain amount, and you gotta do it properly, man. You need math.
You can do it properly without math. Dude, this is hard.
Anyway,
It's a fucking
goddamn.
fence, bro.
Um, yeah, you guys got any stories you want to talk about or anything?
Yeah, I have a story from Fox News about a fox attacking a New York woman.
That's cool.
Are you serious? That's fucking great. Did it have rabies?
Oh, but I bet you do.
No.
Aw, it would have been a better story if it was rabid.
Okay, fine. The actual ending of the story is it's going to be euthanized and tested for rabies. Happy?
Thank you.
It's sad that we don't have a better way to test for rabies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a point. Yeah, this stupid fox or this cool fox because we got a fox on the show. You know, like might not have rabies, and they're just gonna kill it to find out.
Foxes are gay.
There's
PETA
got
should
to
be
be
having a
another
field day.
way.
All furries are gay foxes.
Yep.
Not all furries are gay foxes, but all gay foxes are furries.
True story.
Is that furry shit like really a big thing? Like there
What do
can't be
you
that many
mean?
furries,
You're
right?
talking to two
What do you
furries at
mean?
this moment.
What do you mean a big thing?
Yeah. Here, let me show you some pictures.
No,
No,
no, no, no,
no,
no,
like Matt.
Share
no,
the
no.
screen.
Go down that rabbit hole.
No, like Matt. I don't understand your question. What do you mean? Like it's a? Is it a big thing?
Here, I'll link you a furry
Well,
dating site.
what nation of the United States is furries?
What?
Question.
You're cutting out. What did you say?
What population of the U.S. is furries? Would
I
be a
don't
better
fucking
question,
know
I
because
guess.
it's not something that people really measure. Like,
Oh, I bet there's some weirdo out there that got a fucking a poll out and haha.
I thought
yeah, and
you
I bet
here.
fucking only furries went and answered it.
Which would measure the population. You would
No, it
divide that
wouldn't.
by the total
No, it wouldn't.
population.
th- Not all furries hang out in the same spots, and usually
Yeah.
there's not overlap in the two or in the locations. Anyway, have that, Mad Dosh. It's a furry a dating site.
Oh god. I don't know if I want to click on that. My wife would be like, "What the fuck are you looking at?"
Yeah, you get that on the internet phone record.
Here, have another.
My wife is gonna think all sorts of weird shit about me.
Could be worse. You could be a fucking crinkler.
Never, never mind.
Isn't that right, Wolf? See, Wolf knows. Wolf knows what I'm talking about.
Wolf is drunk. Drunkity drunk.
Amos, you know what
And
a
rocking out to
Amos, you
Nirvana.
know what a crinkler is, right?
Yeah. The diaper fur.
Those guys are
Oh, that
fucked up.
yes.
Those guys are fucked up.
I put pictures of my ass on my Twitter.
You really are drunk. You need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Poor fox. Did it bite somebody really bad or what?
Just the fact that it bit them is enough to spread rabies.
Yep.
Oh, I know that. I just mean how bad how bad is a fox bite? I've never even seen
Honey,
a
Um,
fox. I used
if
to.
it bites you and breaks skin, it could transfer rabies.
I
Foxes
know.
aren't known to come up to you.
So the
Foxes
fact
are
that
So
it walked up to a person and bit them is pretty
It's a-
telling that it's rabies.
yeah.
good point. Yep.
Because they're very antisocial when it comes to people and really other animals, in fact.
Yes, exactly.
That's why when you see domesticated foxes, they act like dogs. It's because they're usually trained to be like dogs, or they're raised around dogs, and they get socialized as a dog, not as a
it's not
fox.
just that they are actually the domesticated foxes were genetically bred for the traits that made them like dogs.
Hmm.
So it's not
The
just a
Russian
breed.
experiment.
Yeah, and even the foxes you get from like fur mills still underwent a similar process because they were keeping the more docile ones for breeding.
That is an interesting question. How do we feel about fur
Um,
and the way we harvest?
what do you mean by that?
Like how we keep foxes and minks in cages and treat them like shit, and then make fur shit out of them.
Obviously, I'm biased, but I'm not down with it.
I think it's wrong how we do it, but I'm not against the fur trade.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
yeah, that's how I feel.
like
I think it's just like slaughterhouses. I think we could do so much better.
Yeah, if it was done more ethically, I would have no problem with it. But being in the environments they are, it's just
Because
evil.
when I trap an animal, I make a snare, as so it gets the neck and breaks the neck, as opposed to it suffocating to death.
Hmm.
so you're putting a lot of tension on that line.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I mean, personally, I don't really care either way because I don't buy real fur stuff because that shit's expensive. I'd rather just buy a faux fur.
Yeah, me too.
Like all my Ushankas, all my jackets with fur linings, they're all faux fur.
I have a bomber. I have a bomber hat. You know what I'm talking about, right? The one with
Hmm.
the flaps.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Inside is coyote. No, not coyote. Rabbit
Uh,
fur.
is it does it have a real leather outside shell or?
No, it's twill,
Okay.
but it's rabbit fur.
Because I was about to say, if it's rabbit fur and leather, that's a pretty fucking expensive hat.
It was expensive, but it wasn't like I think it was like $50. The ones with leather are like $120 if I
Oh
remember
fuck
correct.
yeah! You know it's gonna be fucking expensive.
I want one of them the wolf hats from Russia.
The wolf hats.
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude.
Oh, those things. Okay.
I can't see the chat.
I googled.
Yeah, just type in wolf hat Russia and you'll see.
But yeah, I tend to agree with you guys. If they would trap them the old-fashioned way, that's one thing, but that would also raise the price even more, wouldn't it?
No, no.
No.
Well, what I wasn't. There's ways to do it more ethically that doesn't involve actually hunting them in the wild. Breeding them and killing the offspring is perfectly ethical if they're managed in a way that is humane.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Ain't it?
Yeah. I
Do you
mean,
get what I mean?
So yeah, so like free range, kind of like they do with the free range chickens and shit like that. Instead of having them in pens, you let them run around like 10 acres.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fucking do that with foxes, man.
no, they'll get
Yeah,
out.
they'll get
They're
out. Yeah,
tricks. They're tricky motherfuckers.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
The foxes really aren't good for it because
What does the fox do?
bye.
Okay.
It actually goes like, yeah, it makes like a little barking sound. Oh
I'll
my god,
tell you.
that's Snow Fox. I fucking love that Snow Fox.
I, I will tell you what the fox says. Hey baby, what are you?
You're disgusting. You need to
Ew.
die.
Someone who gets me a puppy will get a blowjob.
But I want a puppy.
Question:
Yes.
wouldn't your wife kill us?
I don't know.
What if she watches?
Yeah.
No,
What
no,
if
I mean
what
over
if
the
she's a
puppy.
cuck? What if your wife is a cuck?
I just meant for the puppy.
I wouldn't suck your dick for the puppy. Not you would just give me the dog under the false pretenses I would suck your dick.
Uh,
And then I'd tell you to leave.
no, I'd keep I wouldn't even do that. I'd just buy the puppy and keep it for myself. Because
I
puppies are
want a
great.
dog so bad.
I know you do.
All right, so that Fox story was pretty cool. Do you have anything else?
Sure, I
Like
can go.
we started late tonight, so I mean we can keep going, like I said, but I don't. I'm out of stories here unless I pull up a different website, which I can, of course. But
No.
if you got something else, that'd be great. I kind of want to stay away from CNN tonight because I used them last time. Right.
CNN is fake news.
The organization is fake news.
So, does anyone have arachnophobia?
Not
Yeah,
really. Not really.
yeah. I hate
Do you have a
bugs.
problem with scorpions?
I hate no. I hate them all.
You don't. You hate scorpions?
I hate them all.
Why do you hate scorpions?
Bugs are not my fucking thing, dude.
But scorpions are
I
practically
don't
harmless.
give a fuck about that shit.
There isn't a single poisonous scorpion. Period.
I
And cockroaches aren't
think.
poisonous either, but
How
I
are
don't
they
want them
not
anywhere
poisonous?
near
If
my face or my
like,
body or my house.
how are
Bec-
scorpions not poisonous?
Because if you ingest them, they're perfectly safe.
Ew.
They're venomous.
You would be that motherfucker that fucking eats a scorpion. I bet you're that faggot that eats the scorpion lollipops. I bet you eat those unironically too. You fucking weirdo. But you fucking like that shit.
I hit a dog today. Fuck y'all. Or I didn't hit a dog. This dude hit a dog today and it was awful. Drink more.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Fox News adds 18% to bill at Australian cafe. Wolf shot. Should there be a man tax?
No,
What the?
it's stupid because it implies that there'd have to be a women tax.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about fucking wage gap shit and that women have to pay more for shit, so they're gonna charge men for more.
It would be nice not to pay more for tampons. I didn't ask to bleed. Because tampons are expensive. I don't know if anyone has ever bought tampons or pads.
Well, I
They're
mean,
fucking
no,
expensive.
not really.
They're expensive.
At the risk of sounding creepier. Yeah, I've bought pads before.
Why? In fact, do I even want to know why?
He has a girlfriend, you fuck.
Like he's got a pad fetish. You're gonna be like that dude. I want to be. I sexually identify as a period pad. Have you heard of that guy? Oh, he's a
No.
fucking weirdo. What he does is he likes to stick period pads to his body and then pretend that he's a period pad.
Please say he does it before they're used.
I think it's both. Like he just wants to be used as a period pad.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, it's fucked. Dude's fucked.
Yeah. I see a future stream coming on. Top 10 YouTubers to stay the hell away from.
I don't even think it was YouTube though. I think it was just like a little fucking Facebook video or some stupid shit like that.
Ah. Well, that fucked up that idea. But I'm sure there's 10 YouTubers to stay away from. I'm positive of that.
Yeah, fucking what's his name? Oh god, I can't think of his name. God damn.
Guys,
No, not Steve Shives. Get out of your fucking anti-SJW circle, you bitch. Fucking live a little.
Fucking A.
I remember when Steve Shipes was cool.
Implying he
when
can be
was that?
cool.
You can't be cool. You can't be cool when you employ freaking block bots for no reason.
No,
Like I
no.
never even talked to the guy and I'm blocked already. What the fuck?
Already? I was blocked before I even made a tweet. What now?
Yeah, right. Shit.
Get on this shit,
Like oh
boy.
shit, they follow Sargon. Better block them. Like that's what it is. I think. The all-powerful, all-evil Sargon of a god.
He is the king of the alt-right or something.
No, I feel like people just fucking hoist him on a pedestal because he's British and he has good arguments sometimes.
I think the
Oh,
reason he's hoisted is he came at just the right time.
No, it's because
Gamergate, right?
it's because people like to suck his dick because they think that he'll give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Like they honest to God idolize him, and it's fucking weird because he says a lot of stupid shit sometimes.
Well, he's not alt-right. First off, he's a liberal. He just doesn't like
He's a
identity
classical
politics.
liberal.
Okay, I
I
just
know.
read
I think
this
he's
thing
like
that
a
says
lefty.
Jews are longer welcome in Sharia, Australia. Synagogues are now being banned because Muslim terrorists might blow them up.
Yeah, that makes sense. No more
Of all the
Jews
reasons
because Muslims.
Yeah, that makes all the sense on the
that
planet.
makes complete total sense. I mean, I couldn't think of any better plan to keep the Jews safe. Um,
God damn it.
we're living in a bizarre world where it's okay to ban the Jews to keep the people who blow up the Jews.
It's
Makes
called
sense.
being tolerant.
Well,
Maybe if you would open your eyes a little bit, you fucking bigot. Hashtag not an offense to the Asian and the visually impaired. Just breathe a little harder.
Yeah, right in my fucking ear, faggot.
He wants that Mad D. He wants that big old dick.
Mad dog.
Mad
Mad
dick.
dog.
Mad dick.
Mad Doge.
Mad dodge.
yeah, just a second. My stupid screensaver's popping up. It's probably gonna make my mic fucked. I'm moving my mouse. I'm trying to fix it.
Apologies.
Stupid fucking PC. I need a better computer.
Yeah, sure, bring it.
Everyone is gay.
What the fuck are you
No.
talking about?
I'm singing Nirvana.
Oh.
Fuck you.
You don't
Like,
sing Nirvana. You
you
experience them.
feel Nirvana.
You experience them.
You're gonna experience a size 14 boot up your butt.
That sounds fun. Let's go.
You're
I will
weird. You
choke
need to
slam you.
stop.
I'm gonna choke slam you so bad.
Disrespect me, daddy.
Bloody fucking hell.
Easily amused. Everything's my fault.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my computer is messing up.
Yeah, we
Trying
can
to
hear
fix
you
it
just
right
fine.
now.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah.
going. I'm leaving. Fuck this. This is.
We got nothing, so I'm just gonna go too.
All right, well, give me a minute. Let me end the broadcast at least. Jeez, Wolf Shot, give your shout out then at the end.
Hello?
Or not. Yeah, I'm still here. I am. I don't know if they left. Like I said, I have a blank screen right now. I'm trying to get it to fix, and everybody bounced. God damn it! Difficulties.
Okay, I'll wrap your stream up for you.
There we
Okay,
go.
he is the Mad Libertarian, Mad Dodge Productions, and we're ending the stream. Bye.
All right. Yeah. No, it finally came back on. Thanks for coming on, Imus, and everybody left. So yeah, that one ended on a fucking bad note, but oh well. Fuck it. There'll be one tomorrow probably.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah. You too.